Hello, I'm learning to do crossword puzzles. Today is Tuesday, January 20th. Let's play. Small bouquets. This has come up before, and I never remember. I need to try to remember what the answer ends up being. In that case, Cleopatra's killer is an asp, the only snake that exists in crosswords. Novel feature of the 1974 Olds tornado. Novel feature of the 1974 Olds tornado. I don't know what the heck they're talking about. Visibly disdainful. Shindig, like a party. Maybe it is party. All right, let's just keep going. One of a record 30 plus for Beyonce. Grammy would be my guess. Tour overseer for short. A tour overseer. So the person who leads the tour, right? The tour guide. Is tour guide TG? I don't know. I'm not going to fill that. Chicago airport code. O'Hare. Ooh. I don't know Chicago's airport code. I think the airport is O'Hare though, isn't it? Blank Minella. So this is probably an O, but I'm going to pencil it anyway. Minella, the Muppet Show Muppet. Oh, I don't know. I don't know that much about Muppets, to be honest. Poker declaration. I'm all in. I'm out. What fits here? Yeah, I don't know yet. Maybe Grammy's wrong. Set sail. The S of ABS. System. It's something braking system, alternating braking system, automatic brake. I forget what the A stands for, but it's when your brakes go. It's that thing. Oh, anyway, short piano piece. There's so many different names for these piano pieces. Sonata? No. Minuet? Maybe it's minuetta? Let's hold off on that too. Improvises. I need an in here. One who's hanging around. It begins with alpha and ends with Zulu. Well, that's the NATO alphabet. So what are we doing down here? Skill shared by bats and dolphins, or when read as two words, what each of these crosses. Echolocation. So this is where you might find echo, right? Echo is E in the NATO alphabet. So where else might you find echo? Hellenistic storytelling. That I don't know. Modern pickup spot for delivery drivers. I don't know that either. Historic destination for Pueblo pilgrimages. Pilgrimages. Historic destination for Pueblo pilgrimages. Oh, I don't know. We might find echo. Echo location. All right, well, at least I got these. Poker declaration. Maybe it is I'm in. Set sail. All right, what about this one? Prefix for element number 8. 8 is carbon, I thought. Is 8 carbon? Or is 8 oxygen? Oxygen is 16, isn't it? Okay, I don't know. Follower of T dot. Rex? T-Rex? So maybe it is oxy. Maybe 8 is oxygen. Okay. Mallorca, por ejemplo. I know one of those words. Por means for. One pitied by Mr. T in a catchphrase. I pity the fool. All right. Scissor cut. Scissor cut. I don't know. Words with one's right hand raised. An oath. Maybe I can get these now. In that case, if so, short piano piece. Maybe it is sonata. So I don't know how to sonata. I don't. I'm making stuff up now. What would this down be? Mallorca, por ejemplo. Maybe that's for example. Mallorca. Yeah, I don't know. Scissor cut. Who knows? One who's hanging around. I love you in Spanish. Oh, we got a Spanish speaker today. I can't remember. I love you. Novel feature of 1974. Visibly disdainful. Okay. I don't know these. The Falcons on scoreboards. No idea. Is it Atlanta? Every time I get a city wrong for a sports team, I get comments about it. I just don't know sports. But for some reason, Atlanta Falcons is triggering something. So I'm going to pencil Atlanta, but I'm sorry if I got that wrong. To both Atlanta residents and Falcon fans. Indian tourist city. That's like, is it Accra? It's something like Accra, where the Taj Mahal is. But is it actually Accra? Shoot. Transport between terminals. The a tram, perhaps? Okay, maybe Atlanta's right. I don't know if Accra's right, but I think tram is right. What is this? Hellenistic storytelling? Star Wars princess is Leia. Is this how Leia is spelled? The only reason I ask is the double A. I thought it was L-E-H-A. Sorry, L-E-A-H. Modern pickup spot for delivery drivers. Parade spoiler? I'm confused. Is it I-E-L? Leia? Okay, we'll pencil that. Maybe it's an A here? No, that doesn't seem right. I don't know how Princess Leia's name is spelled. I've completely forgotten. Maybe that is an A? Oh boy. Split blank. New wave band whose name sounds like a hair problem. Split end, perhaps? Cries, cried. Set sail. Embark. Uh-oh. Creek? I don't know what's going on here. Let's just move on and fix it later. East Coast convenience store chain with reduplicative name. Wawa? American author whose lifespan closely coincided with Halley's comet visits. Twain? Perhaps? Sarcastic laugh syllable. Ha? Perhaps? Be behind. La-di-da. Is that L-A-H? Modern pickup stop. I have too many things that are like questionable. Hellenistic storytelling. I don't know what Hellenistic means. Is that Greek? Flatbread from India would be naan. So this isn't Twain. C47 down. With 35 down, URL ending for Wikipedia. .org? Hold on, what's going on here? But then location would be wrong. Oh, it's .org this way. There we go. Flatbread from India. Oh, maybe I don't know this then. So maybe this is Twain. Oh boy, this is tough for a Tuesday. Fight night souvenir, perhaps. black eye. I don't know. Historic destination for Pueblo pilgrimages. Dusseldorf denial. So 9 is no in German, which is what they speak in Dusseldorf. Just now. Just now. Huh. Computer whiz. A techie. Drum kit components descended from sock cymbals. Hi-hats. What is this? Historic destination. Oh, I don't know. Blank Holmes, Netflix character played by Millie Bobby Brown. Enola Holmes? Is it The Grand Canyon? You would hear echoes yelling into that, I suppose. I wish my chair wasn't squeaking so much. I just oiled it today, and it didn't help at all. In fact, it might be squeaking more. Like, little tiny shifts are just like, oh, it's so grating. And I'm sure it's being picked up by the microphone, too. Video game creature often depicted with green skin. An orc. Any poster on Yelp, essentially. Any poster on Yelp, essentially. I don't know. Squirrel's hoard. An acorn. Acorns. Okay. One place to find a Brazilian. Rio? A spa, maybe? 180s. Uis. How is that spelled? Uis? Maybe. Unappetizing food. Slop? Europe's highest volcano. Etna. Fight night souvenir, perhaps. A belt. Not lease say. Own? A welt? And own house. Modern pickup spot for delivery drivers. No idea what they're going for here, but I wonder if I have letters wrong as well. Is this Reiki? Reiki comes to mind as a thing I've heard before, but I don't know what it is. Negative logic gate that works similarly to and. Nor, not or. So it's not Reiki. Is it Roki? I don't know. Sports group for Coco Gauff. I don't know who that is. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to get this letter unless I fish it. Because it's a name, or it's a sports group. Maybe the sports group I can get, actually. Maybe it's like NBA or something. Let's make sure I didn't miss any crosses. Group of orcas. A whale pod, perhaps. Just now. Newly? Amen, yes. Suddenly motivated with under. What the heck? Suddenly motivated with under. Something wrong? West side. Left on a map is west. Mayberry boy of 60s TV. Is it... oh... I never watched the show, but it's come up in crosswords before, and I don't remember what the show is, but it's like Opie or something like that. I don't remember specifically. Macintosh or Macintosh component, the core of the Apple. Port or of the core of the Apple or core of the computer. Port of Yemen. Ooh, I don't know. Under, maybe it's not Luli? Wait. Under Lita fire? Oh, lit a fire under. There we go. Lit a fire under. So I lit a fire under him, and that motivated him. Romeo or Juliet, notably, were teens. Eden. Okay. Groups of scouts. I don't know, but it probably ends in S. Stuck. In fact, we might be able to get this down. Pennzoil competitor. Okay, I learned how to remember this. Wait, did I learn how to remember this? No, I remembered how to remember ESSO, E-S-S-O, because it's S-O, Standard Oil, but this is something else. Darn. That's a 4-letter word. All right, groups of scouts. Troops, perhaps? Stuck. D-flat equivalent. D flat would be C sharp. Okay. A critic is on Yelp. In something stuck. One famously preparing for a flood. Noah. Or a lack thereof. Brita competitor. Pure. SEP? What is this? Stuck. In a rut. STP. Okay, STP. I think that's been in crosswords before as well. All right. Let's make sure there aren't any downs I missed. Tour overseer. Chicago airport code. Manila. Mallorca. Majorca is probably what that is, actually, because it's double L. Scissor cut. Snip, maybe. Short piano piece. It's got to be sonata of some kind. Is this an S? I can at least fill that T, but there's probably some end, like prefix, diminutive prefix on it. I don't know. One who's hanging around. I'm going to guess it's a sonatita, just because the eta ending tends to be diminutive. One who's hanging around. A loiterer. I love you in Spanish. Novel feature. Airbnb. No. Air would make sense. Air something? A tornado? Visibly disdainful. I don't know. Figure depicted in Michelangelo's Pieta. Hellenistic. Michelangelo. I don't know. I had that issue in the mini today as well. Improvises. Oh. What is this? What is this? Okay. Can I figure this out? Modern delivery spot for delivery drivers. It has to do with echoes as well. A mad on. It doesn't make any sense to me. Pickup spot for delivery drivers. What does that even mean? Like, is where delivery drivers go to pick up stuff? Literally any restaurant. Words group for Coco Gauff. All right. So I think I'm going to do a lookup pass, unfortunately, for Tuesday. Small blue bouquets. All right. Well, why don't I look at a picture of Pieta and see what I see? Michelangelo Pieta. Our Lady of Pity. Sculpture of Jesus and Mary. Okay, so Mary would be the answer. I love you. Te amo, maybe? Airbag. Oh, was it the first car with an airbag? I didn't even know that was a car. Visibly disdainful. Let me see if sonatita is a thing. Sonatina. Okay, so it's an N. Oh, a sneer. Visibly disdainful. Sneery, maybe? I don't know. Hellenistic. What does Hellenistic mean? Related to Greek history. Okay, I thought so. So Greek storytelling, mythology. Greek mythology. It's agra. Okay. Parade spoiler. I'm just gonna look up Princess Leia spelling. Leia. Okay, I don't know what I had. I think I had something similar but mixed up. Rain. Parade spoilers. Rain. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm pretty confident in these letters. Modern pickup spot. A mad on. A mad on. I don't know. Who's this Coco Gauff person? Tennis player. American professional tennis player. So what is the tennis pro tennis league? It's called ATP WTA. Women's Tennis Association, I'm assuming. Roti. Okay, that rings a bell. A Madonwa house. Be behind. Oh, you're behind on your payments you owe. I think ha is wrong. A Madon. Warehouse. I think it's har. Amazon warehouse. Split ends. Okay. Okay, got it. Amazon warehouse. Jeez. I had so many letters wrong, it made it very hard. Tour overseer. Chicago. Okay, Chicago. Chicago O'Hare airport code. ORD. Okay. Improvises. Ad libs. Tour overseer. Oh, PGA? For the PGA tour? Small bouquets. Posies? Hey, I finished. Didn't have to check her. Salmonella. Oh, after salmonella? Okay, I didn't know that. Well, that was a oh my gosh. Ow. What an ending. How'd you do?